You see the video of the guy using a praying mantis to remove warts. How does that work? Is a praying mantis better at doing this than other insects? That's unhinged. What the fuck? Pretty cool, though. That reminds me of people owning pet leeches and having them feed on their own blood. Yeah, I know about that. There's a lot of people that still really believe in, like, leech therapy. You reminded me of something I went down today, like a tiny little rabbit hole. I was learning about star seeds. That was cool. Not only that, I then also learned about how there's a group of people that believe dolphins are aliens. Or dolphins have information on UFOs and aliens. There's a lot of people on TikTok that keep spreading that. Their proof is very interesting. They they misunderstand an act. I forgot what it's called, like the something mammal act that forbids the harassment of dolphins and shit. And one of the things that's mentioned in that act is like talking to dolphins. So people are saying like, why doesn't the government want us talking to dolphins? What do the dolphins know that the government doesn't want us to hear? And they're speaking this unironically, mind you. And when you actually look at the act, the main thing is about just not disturbing dolphins, since they're highly intelligent creatures. Talking at dolphins and like yelling at dolphins will actually be a disturbance to them. So it was just written as part of the act. Seen any of the AI Bigfoot videos? No, none of the new ones. There was a whole series for that kind of thing, Lawman, from back in the day. Found a Reddit guide on how to know if you're a starseed. I don't even need the guide, I already learned earlier today. If you feel a special connection to water, you could be of Syrian bloodline. Basically, starseeds are people that believe that they are aliens in human form. So they believe, at least a good chunk of them, believe that their longing for something outside of Earth is proof that they're actually aliens. They're perpetually homesick with unique energy signatures. It's so fucking cringe. It's crazy. It is pretty popular. Here, I haven't seen this one. Let's see her explanation.
What is a starseed? A starseed is a person who is very spiritually aware. Starseeds are naturally very empathic and intuitive. It's often said that starseeds are souls with deep spiritual wisdom that they've gained from lifetimes on other planets or in other constellations.
Naturally.
And the reason they're incarnating on Earth at this time is to assist in the global awakening or the evolution of consciousness. Now, they do this by incarnating into family lines that are in need of healing. And they transmute the energy of that family line through their own inner work. This has a holographic effect on the collective consciousness, which helps others to awaken and shift their own energy by letting go of fear, trauma, and outdated belief systems.
Thank God. It's about time we get some brave alien souls down here to really do something. To holographic us. So, secret space program. No, because they're not cool. The secret space program people believe that they were like vampires and werewolves fighting Nazis in space. Starseeds just think they have unique energy. That's it. It's boring. Oh, here, this one's about the Andromedans, which are apparently 0.4% of all starseeds. They're the rarest starseeds. But if you type in Andromedan on TikTok, you'll find thousands of these fucking things. So there can't be that uncommon.
Levels of consciousness, but we have starseeds like the Lyrans, Pleiadians, Sirians, Orions, all these different Mentacans, Andromedans. We have different starseeds bringing in higher chakra. So you would have the heart chakra, you would have the throat chakra, the third eye chakra, 6 chakras. So that's 3 levels higher than the humans on Earth, because Earth has dimensions 1, 2, and 3, and your starseeds bringing in 4, 5, and 6, because we're coming from the soul level, the density 2 level of creation.
The math checks out. You know, I hadn't heard it broken down into scientific terms and formulas like that, and now that I've seen it, I feel silly for making fun of it. Bro thinks he's Kaguya from Naruto. It doesn't look like the TikTokers I was watching earlier made shorts. I guess there's really like not a whole lot of crossover between TikTok creators and YouTube Shorts creators. The ones on TikTok were far more unhinged. That guy's channel is wild, holy shit. Is it? Let me see.
We have Earth humans at...
What's his most popular? Anunnaki. Oh yeah, the Anunnaki. That's a big one. That's been a big one for a while. And he's using the engineers from Prometheus.
People talk about the Anunnaki, people describe the Anunnaki, and they even have different names. But what you may not know, that these are actually extraterrestrials. And we would say that each of those gods are not single individuals, but they're collectives, they're races of beings. And there's actually, each one of those gods is a different collective, a different race of Anunnaki. They're actually not pure Anunnaki. And there's a difference, because we're going to have the actual Anunnaki, their DNA gets stolen.
This fucking chart again, huh? Star seeds revealed. Are you really from Earth?
Some of you are star seeds. Talking about those star beings from outer space, from other galaxies.
AI has been a godsend for these creators. Well, lack thereof. They're just using AI now. But the point is, AI is so big for this shit, it's crazy. When I was watching the Dolphin Alien Rabbit Hole Believers, it was nothing but AI videos. This is probably the best invention for them since electricity itself.
Other universes of the multiverse, other dimensions. Come to planet Earth, incarnate through the fetal integration process, right there into your mother's womb. Your mother births you, you become a little baby, a toddler, a teenager, an adult. Welcome, hybrid alien. You're not from this world. You came from another world to the Earth system. And you first have to awaken yourself, remember who you are in this ascension process, activation process, ascension symptoms. They're not all comfortable.
It's such a beautiful thing.
At 3 levels of...
Here, this was the one that really, like, started me on the star seed journey. I found the TikTok.
A lot of people ask me, how do I know if I'm a starseed? But nobody seems to ask, what is it like to be a starseed? Starseeds are alien consciousness born into human bodies. Because of our unique energy signatures, we have pretty hard lives.
Would that make your lives more difficult if you had a unique energy signature? Because how the fuck are you even going to measure an energy signature? Like, randomly. Unless you're just, like, really quirky. You know what I mean? Because then people be like, oh, this person's got a weird fucking vibe about him. But other than that, no one's walking around with, like, I don't even know what the device would be. An energy pedometer or something. Like, no one's ever going to know. And that really kind of put it all out in plain English for me. The mental illness part. It's crazy how common it's become for this kind of thing. Ultimately harmless, and, like, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but it is just so fascinating. There's a lot. There's so many of the starseed community I stumbled across today. It's not small. Okay, I guess it is, like, small in the grand scheme of things, but it's not, like, insignificant. What percentage of these people don't actually believe it and just want to be special? Every single one of them that leaves a comment. If you read what they post, it's all the same shit. Like, oh my god, I knew I wasn't from Earth. I always have this, like, longing, and when like the stars come out at night, I can't help but cry. I am of Syrian bloodline. It's 100% of it. You're just mad she's conquered hockey and you haven't. True. Oh, Conqueror's hockey. That makes even more sense. Yeah, that's true. No, the Dolphin alien ones, I think the Dolphins being aliens is kind of new, so this one's not massive yet. Here's a... Someone made a video essay on it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to spitball. I bet it uses an AI voice.
So, this is one of the craziest rabbit
That was
holes I
easy.
stumbled upon this month, and it's about dolphins. But not just any regular dolphin.
That doesn't look like the dolphin believers have made it to YouTube yet. It still looks like it's isolated to TikTok, quarantined. I found an interesting video called The Galactic Origins of Diddy and Kanye. What? Is this another fucking Starseed thing? Jesus. Oh, let me see. Do Rachel Zegler's and Meghan Markle's starseeds lead to narcissism? Kendrick Lamar and Drake's starseed origins. Oh, fuck, they might be aligned? They're actually friends? The Arcturian star people and their civilization. This is relatively new as well.
This is Debbie Solaris, and thank you for joining me on my YouTube
I don't know about
channel.
that, Nick, maybe.
Today I'm going to talk about the Arcturian star people and their civilization. The Arcturus star system is the home to one of the most advanced alien civilizations in our galaxy. This is a 5th dimensional to 11th dimensional vibrational civilization.
It's always... Whoops, didn't mean to skip. It's always so interesting to me that it's always the same fucking nomenclature, the same lingo. They're actually like 11th dimensional vibrational frequency beings. What the fuck? It's not even original. They don't even try and be different.
The vibratory energy specific to this civilization acts as an emotional, mental, and spiritual healer for humanity on Earth, but also as a gateway for the souls of men at the time of death and birth. This energy functions as a transition station and adaptation of non-physical consciousness to the specific of the physical world. Some fascinating information comes from a book by Dr. Normal Milanovic called We the Arcturians, which I highly recommend reading if you are interested in Arcturians. Out of all the extraterrestrial civilizations, Arcturus stood out for their total focus in areas of psycho-spiritual healing and
She needs to go on Rogan ASAP. Joe would fucking love this. I knew we came from Arcturians. They built the pyramids, didn't they? This is crazy because I don't even know about the Arcturians, and I know about all of this fucking unhinged nonsense. The Arcturians are pretty new. They're only like a year old. Or at least they only just recently came into big popularity over the last year, perhaps. Oh no, they actually even have their own fan page here.